So today I'm going to be painting CROMAPOL acrylic roof coating that would normally go on a garage roof or a flat roof onto my motorhome roof. I say painting, I probably mean more pasting really. You know, this stuff is really thick and gloopy. It's got fibres in, so it's really good for leaky motorhome roofs where you don't actually know where the leak's coming in from, whether it's pinholes or something that's not quite sealed properly. Basically you paste this all over your roof and it'll just fix your problems. It's really good for that. So the tools I'm going to need for this job, and pay attention because it's quite complex: paintbrush, masking tape, gloves, paint. So here's the offending motorhome, an old Talbot. I'm just going to check on the roof. I cleaned it the other day. This is the section I'm going to do today. I think I'm going to need to give it a quick clean again before I run the CROMAPOL over now. This is a section I did previously, which gives you a good idea of the finish. Now, I'm not being too precious about the cleaning. I want the roof to just be clean and the grease to be removed, so I'm just literally using fairy liquid and an old t-shirt. That'll do. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mask along this edge here of the rail, and I'm going to lap the CROMAPOL right over this edge, because this is a point of potential water ingress under the rail, and then it goes into the timbers here and rots them away. So a bit of extra protection. I'm going to lap it over here, and also this roof vent I'm going to lap it right over this rubber right up to this point here. As I'm painting the roof anyway, I might as well just add these little bits of extra protection. So I'd say that's dry enough now. It's ready to go. Let's just check the instructions again. What do the instructions say? Oh yeah, paste it on. Right, nice. I'm just going to mask these edges up, even though the finish is pretty grim on the CROMAPOL itself. I'd rather just make it as tidy as I possibly can. So, time to get on. These gloves are fetching a premium at the moment. £5 a pop, £8 a pair. Let's have a look. I should just about have enough to cover this section of roof. I'll spread it a lot more thinly than I did last time. Okay. Look at that. Gloop. So with this stuff, I find that literally the best thing to do with it is just pour it on and spread it out. And you can see the fibres in there, they're fairly fine. Yeah, spreads out all right. Let's get it over onto that. Try and avoid getting it on my car. spreading it out a lot more than I did on the other section of roof. Just going to make it go a lot further. Well, I think that's basically, see down the side there, some masking tape. It's basically that done. The light's a bit flat, so it's a bit difficult to see, but I find with the fibres you kind of choose where to spread it more and where to spread it less. If the roof looks really sound in one area, I tend to spread it around a bit more just to get a bit more coverage with the paint. And if you're really trying to, it's a potential area of ingress, and just really clart on the fibres and don't spread it out too much, which gives it more of a chance of bridging any gaps or filling any kind of pinholes. I got a little bit of paint left, so I think I'm just gonna head on up and do this bit here. Eventually I'm gonna just do the whole roof, but I don't think I've got enough in the tin to do the whole roof today. So here's the money shot. Kind of finish that you're going to get. You can see it's got the fibres in it. You're just not going to get a smooth finish with it, but see on the rail here where it's been masked, it's ended up pretty neat, and from the ground you just can't see that, which is kind of what you want. I can from my bedroom window, but I just try not to look at it. Now in terms of coverage, this is a 5 kilo tin, and I've done, I don't know, 2/3 of the roof, and we've got about 10% left in the bottom there. You would probably cover the whole roof of your motorhome if you hadn't pasted it on as thick as I did initially with a garden broom. Don't do that. Use a paintbrush and spread it out a little bit more. Now you may have noticed a few things while I was painting the roof there. You might have noticed that I didn't clean the uphill section of the roof as it came up before painting, and you might have also noticed that I painted starting closest to me and painting further away. Now there are a couple of technical reasons for that. The first one being that I'm an idiot, and the second one, I'm an idiot. Now if you're looking for a smoother option for waterproofing your leaky motorhome roof, I looked for a long time, and the only thing I could find was this mobile home rubberized roof repair paint from Fascinating Finishes. And I used it, and it was really watery. I don't know if it was me or the prep I did or something. I sanded the roof, I cleaned it to within an inch of its life, I let it dry, I painted it on, and it just wouldn't adhere. The roof had a key, the roof was clean, so there should be no reason why it wouldn't adhere, and I don't think it's really any good. I looked at some of the American options, Hengs rubber roof repair paint, but it was specified for EPDM roofs, to paint over EPDM roofs, with no mention of the kind of aluminium roofs that you get on motorhomes in the UK. So in the end I just decided I didn't care what it looked like because it's on the roof, and I'd rather it was just waterproof and not leaking anymore.